Howdy-toddy, gosh almighty, who the heck are they? Hey, flim, flam, bim, bam, Ole Miss. By golly, and welcome to Vaught Hemingway Stadium where the Rebels are ready to take the field. Today, two teams collide in an old-fashioned SEC showdown. As we'll see, the Texas Longhorns taking on the 12th-ranked team in the land, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Rebels will put total leather and will get started. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. So the Texas Longhorns will have some work to do after that short return. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They'd better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
Hammers ahead for a yard out to the 12.
I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Trying to get to it. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They've got him pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Looking for a man. It's Manning. They're trying to get to him. Heaves it deep. And now is trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. And the Longhorns send out the punt unit. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Slips through the line. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. So the Ole Miss Rebels offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. One thing to watch, can this guy get in the quarterback's head and make him take a peek at the rush, David?
Dang, Skippy, that's what you want to do. You want to make this guy a little bit more human and not as much of a game breaker at the quarterback spot. Get some pressure on him, hit him a few times.
He's one of the best quarterbacks in the country, but he can't hurt you if he's laying on his back, and this defensive end can put him there often.
And it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate play. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see the freaks and we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
Trying to find his man on first down. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down.
Man, it's so hard to play defense nowadays. You got a strike zone where you can hit people. You get flagged for targeting. You get flagged for pass interference. That was beautiful. Great job in the end zone, making it a hard window to throw into, and when he caught it, making him feel you.
And after the big play to start the drive, now 2 straight incompletions, and they need to find a way on third down. He's got it, and he will score! Touchdown, Rebels! Lining up to add another. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish things off with a 21-yard touchdown pass. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. They are pinned deep and this crowd is letting them have it. Off play action on first down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Baxter. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Line getting set on second down. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Works his way ahead for 3. They'll spot it at the 18. Better find the airport. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Dropping back, it's Manning. Fires to the wideout. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. The Longhorns will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels...
And that pass intercepted. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but... They have the ball at the 47.
It's not always the sacks on the quarterback, right? You just want to affect him. You want to get to his legs. And if you can smash him, even better. Hit him in the face, make that ball float up in the air, creates the turnover, creates the big play. Momentum shift for the defense.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I don't care who you are, but if you're going to have success offensively, you've got to have some semblance of a running game. They didn't have it their last time out. They obviously really struggled in that game. And in this one, just not getting enough push up front, and it's putting them in some really difficult situations.
And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. The Longhorns will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. We should have ran a better route.
That's a bang-bang play, 3-step slant. They rep this over and over in practice so they can go out and execute it on game day like that.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
That is a gut. Offense, because they're in dime personnel. They're only rushing 4 guys. You've got 5 offensive linemen. You've got the option of bringing other people in to help give your QB time. And this offense, not good enough.
And here come the Horns. They've got it again on offense. They've had to punt the last couple of times they've had it, David. Now trying to put something together.
Well, Reese, you know how much I love punters and kickers. Like, you don't want to see them very often. Those are not guys that we want to see on the field. We want to do something else and be a little bit more productive offensively here.
And I think, David, on this drive, the quarterback's just got to settle down a little bit. These last few drives, looks like he's seeing ghosts. We've seen him force the football. He's missed a couple throws. He needs to just take a deep breath and play within himself.
Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to put in that push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Throws to the tight end. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. The Longhorns will try to pin them back with the punt. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. And the punt hits ground at the 2 and goes into the end zone. He just missed, hitting the them right in the shadow of the goalpost. It'll come out to the 20. A first down for the offense. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
He wants to pass it on second down. A strike downfield. And a little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. The sure hands. It's Lee. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. And here comes the offense on second down. They're going back to the ground. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. The Rebels are on the move. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'll throw it on first down. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Grabbed behind the line, it's Williams. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. We've come to the end of the period, and Ole Miss is on top. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Now facing a third down as they line up after the break. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line.
Well, this offense is sending a little bit of a message here. Of course, we know how much they've struggled on third down all season long. They're just never able to seem to get into a rhythm. But after that last running play, moving the sticks, you just wonder what that does for their confidence.
And the Rebels have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Fires left. It's caught downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Lets it fly. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Let's see what they've got on second down.
I think the QB wants that one back. You know, you're down here in the red zone, tighter areas, hard enough to fit it in, but definitely not wanting to fit it in against double coverage, and he misses, and probably a good miss, because that could have been worse.
Love the decision-making by the quarterback there on the RPO play. Defense took everything away deep down the field, so just check it down, get it to your guy in the right flat, and let him go get hits.
That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. The Rebels want to pick up the tempo. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
How about that from the offense? 2nd and goal. Everything says you might run the football. They try to throw it, and man, was that unsuccessful. Sitting back in the pocket, just throw the football away. Don't take the sack. Don't go backwards, especially inside the 3-yard line. Set up and...
Touchdown, Ole Miss! A great catch and run for 6. Effective offense leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, want to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
He'll bring it out. It's Cook. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. They've stumbled a little bit out of the gate here, Jesse, finding themselves down by 2 scores.
Yeah, and their defense needs to help them out and get off the field and get them some more possessions. This offense didn't spend a lot of time on the field in the first quarter. David, I think they got to run the ball here and try to establish some rhythm.
They got to establish something, and you're right. You'll wear your defense out. Continue. You keep getting the football back to them, to the other offense. You're wearing your defense out, and you'll have no shot to get back in this game.
Trying play action. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Movement here from the tight end. Back to throw, it's Manning. Finds his big tight end. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup.
Wow, they've been waiting for that play, right? They haven't been throwing it a lot. They've been real sluggish. They've got no points on the scoreboard. And now they come up with an explosive play in the passing game to get them in a position to score some points here, hopefully a touchdown, before this first half closes out.
It's 1st and 10 from the 13. They're in the red zone and they'll pass it. He looks that one in nicely. They make the stop, not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the 1st down. Wants to throw on 2nd down. He's got it and still on his feet. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Longhorns!
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here's the return from inside his 10. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive, because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
I like the offensive idea here to try to change the launch point of the QB, but you got to do a better job protecting him because guys can't complete passes when they're getting hit.
Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. Gonna take a shot. Makes a grab at the 25, and there's room. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Rebels!
And it's now the 2nd time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
And he makes the extra point. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The returner will field it and try to do some business. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but, man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the third quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
Comes out throwing on first down. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be second down.
Well, the linebacker's playing zone coverage, and he's just watching the QB's eyes to see where he's going to go with the football, and the eyes take him to the ball. He's able to swat it away. Great play on defense.
Snagged in the middle. It's Washington. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. Looking to throw for it. Fires to the big fella. And the Longhorns get it past the sticks. It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. Back to pass. It's Manning. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit, forcing the incompletion?
After the misconnection, it's second down. He's looking to throw. He's got his man, makes the grab. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. And the Longhorns come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. That's caught. It's Washington. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
And a great play design here in this type of situation. Obviously trailing, you're trying to put something up on the scoreboard and just using the sideline, using the boundary, getting the ball out of bounds and stopping the play.
Fires to the end zone. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. And they come up with a big play to make sure no more points go on the board before the end of the half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll keep it on the ground, off right tackle. He's loose at the 15. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
I'll tell you what, a few more runs like that, and defensively you start thinking, more guys in the box, more big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable.
He lobs one high down the left side. It's complete. A huge pickup. Touchdown, Ole Miss. And they take it in for 6 more points. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. The Longhorns will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. On the move from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stops at the 25. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
They think they can create space here with the run to the right. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
This is going to be a big key for him, David, with the lead here in the second half. Running the football, right? Staying on the field and bleeding the clock.
Yeah, run the football. You're ahead. You can be a little bit more conservative. But again, this opens up the pass. This keeps everything in balance for this offense.
Throws to the wideout. Complete downfield. And they bring him down, but did you see this freshman rifle that thing in there? They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there.
Yeah, and I like the shot, the aggressive play down the field. And we like throwing those jump balls up to my receiver because usually the receiver makes the play and makes the defender look bad. Nice job by the defender getting a hand on it, tipping that ball away from the wide receiver.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
Trying to escape and get it himself. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
That is the exact situation that every defense draws up. I want you in 3rd and long. I want you in a predictable passing situation. But I don't want you with that guy because that guy can run around, scramble, buy time, make 3rd and long look like...
Touchdown, Rebels! And the beatdown has ensued. On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board, but you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute the offense.
Dances away from one. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll.
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Oh, that's a missed opportunity. You know the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front they could not protect him well enough.
To the air, it's Manning. A little screen to the running back. Nice move to pick up yardage. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains. Feeling some heat. The freshman able to get home with the sack. The Longhorns will punt this one away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, Dad. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Power football with the run. And the Rebels have enough for the first down.
This is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. Here comes the option. He'll toss it. And they just didn't get anybody on that defense out of position, and they will lose yardage on that one. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. Fires to the right. He's got it. And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one. The Rebels are moving quickly down the field. Wants to throw on first down. Still looking on the move. Takes a hit as he fires. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Yeah, and your first job is to affect the quarterback and try to get him off his spot. They get him off his spot, he gets outside the pocket, and a nice job chasing, not quitting, getting to the quarterback, and still getting a good lick as he's throwing the football.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
Fires on the move. He's got it. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, first and goal.
This offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try and slow them down.
Quarterback will audible. They'll go to the air. Dances away from the heat. Touchdown, Ole Miss! And the pummeling has started. I mean, the way this team has dominated this game, impressive to say the least.
And it's cool now because you're kicking the crud out of them so bad, you start to put the backups in, and all them get to get juice and get to get some playing time, get some feel good. And the other side, well, they're just taking it right to the face.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes the Texas offense. Looking for a productive play on first down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Can't get him to the ground. And he jukes the first guy, made him miss, and picked up a few before being brought down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. From the gun, running back on the move. The Longhorns get enough for the first down.
And most importantly, they got the first. They've been getting pushed around up front this game and haven't created a lot of lanes to run the football, but you needed it. You needed that first down.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play.
Man, those are so frustrating when you're in defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Looking to throw, it's Manning. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Looking deep down the right side. And the shot play downfield falls harmlessly to the turf, and we've played 3 quarters. We've come to the end of the period, and Ole Miss is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. And the Longhorns will send out the punt unit. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Looking for a block. It's White. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. First down here for the offense. Wide receiver shows motion. He'll come out throwing on first down. Quickly complete. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there.
Well, you can tell those two have been practicing the out route all off season long. They look like they could have completed that in their sleep.
Short completion last play. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll run the option. Quick toss. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? They'll try to run for it. And the Rebels pick up the first down.
And I just love when guys know exactly where the sticks are. You could tell, ran with purpose, finished through the sticks, and got just enough for the first down.
And a nice job up front, too, right? Good communication. Everybody knew where they had to go. Hat on a hat, work the double teams, and get some push.
After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Goes to the option. Now the toss. And a big play there on the option. The pitch was executed perfectly.
The clock is my friend. If I can do this late in the ball game with a lead and I can continue to run the football and they have no answers, well, then I'm going to walk away with a win. So listen, I wouldn't change a thing. I'd keep pounding the football, keep running the clock.
From the red zone, looking for a man. Gets rid of it. Caught, close to the marker, it's Lee. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike.
Well, the quarterback has looked his way early, and he's looked his way often all game long. Now he's got over 150 yards when throwing to that guy.
The Rebels trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Setting up the screen. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on 1st down.
Man, this guy's going to need some water when he gets to the sidelines. They've been putting him to work on this drive, right? We've seen him toting the rock with success. Now you're seeing him get involved in the passing game, too. They are highlighting his versatility here on this drive.
2nd and goal for this offense. Wide out in motion. Well, jet sweep pass. Touchdown, Rebels! And the stomping has commenced. That one pushes this lead out a little bit more here in the 4th, and now they can smell 8 straight wins. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Ole Miss, 49, Texas, 7.
He'll bring it out. It's Cook. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. Down. Looking to move it through the air. Got the quick pass.
And these quarterbacks have to really trust their wide receivers that they're going to be disciplined and run to the right route when they're throwing that ball to the outside like that, because those corners are sitting there on the inside, and the worst thing that could happen is to miss inside and that cornerback be going the other direction.
And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the 1st down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a 1st down. He's going to pass. And a little too much adrenaline on that throw. Never gave his receiver a chance. After the incompletion, it's 2nd down. He'll just keep slinging it. Fires to the wideout. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. And the Longhorns with the 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Manning. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. And he might be known for one pitch, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. They'll try to get it through the air. Quick strike complete. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's going to take off. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. Tune in to the Ocho. 8th play of the drive coming up. Pressure coming. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
He boomed it through. A 50-yard field goal showing off that powerful leg. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Final minute, this game's on ice. They can take a knee and run out the clock.
This offense has to feel great with how they're able to go out, execute, and perform big plays all game long. I think it's sending a statement, too, to future defenses down the road on the schedule. They're going to be tough to contend with.
Yeah, I mean, they got firepower, putting up so many points. This thing is easily over. Now they can just chillax.
Running toward the tape. And how much running room have they been able to find on the ground? Man, are they piling up some gaudy rushing stats. On the option. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Now on 2nd and short. He'll ride his man on the option. He'll pitch it. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the first down on the play. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. The option look. He'll toss it. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
And there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out. Practice this week, I can promise you, will not be a lot of fun with these coaches.
Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did